Hey beautiful souls, welcome to my YouTube where I share all things channeled, including some of my guide art, a little bit of light language, but mainly galactic readings channeling the Federation of Light. You might like to check out the video QEFR explained first, link in description, as it describes my channeling process and how I work and communicate with the Galactic Federation of Light. If you have, that's totally awesome, head right on into this one. Oh yeah, and if you like. And if you really like, subscribe. And if you love, make sure you smash that notification bell for unlimited channeled readings. And without further ado, let's get into the video.
Se torna tatai ki se torna umbobo poe silena arna e tutututu oest e ki se torna inda tatai ki se te. Okay, so e tau arna tatai ke lana arna ai simu tututututu est arna inda tete o arna undututuku est arna inda tututu simu tututoya. One of the reasons I'm here today is torna takite satana ulo orna tatatete sharing with you is because the last few days I've really been out of sorts, like more than usual. And so there's a lot going on, like at the moment, like as we all know. And although like I try not to get like too involved, and caught into the drama like of everything, there's a part of me, you know, that also needs to be aware like of what's going on. So yes, that's trying to find like that fine balance, okay, of like keeping out of the chaos and keeping out of the drama, but also having an awareness. And so because there's so much going on like all at once, like I'm feeling really bombarded. And the last few days I've been sleeping 10, 11, like 12 hours a day. And that does happen to me occasionally, but normally like it'll just be like one day, like I'll just go and then crash and then like bang, I'll just like sleep for 10 hours straight or something. But this has been going on for quite a few days. And so this morning, like I got the message that my body's healing, my body's trying to heal like itself. And this is like why like I'm sleeping so much, because it's just taking on so much negative vibration and frequency. And I've also been like so busy that I haven't actually been able to energetically clear myself for like a little while. And so I've come out on my deck of my little cabin like today to do that. But I thought I would film it so that I could share with some of you. Because some people are just waking up, you know, still waking up, and some people not Baba o tata mbata ese to ost orna te keselana arna intata to umbust orna inki kila arna etata to o mast orni indite wahiki. Sorry, that's the Federation. Is it orna tata keselona orna te talking to you and your higher self. So there's a lot of light workers out there, energy workers, like healers who like are doing this work, doing it for the land, doing it for planet Gaia, doing it like doing the grid work, doing the energy work on clients, doing the energy work on themselves and everything. But they're saying that it's, you know, like we need to share more, like with others. How we do our work, like on ourselves as well as, you know, like on the land and things like that, because it's there to activate the remembrance like in others. And while they might not clear and heal and work like we do, or you know, as each individual like does, it certainly will help set you along that path. That's a long way of saying it, right? But obviously there's a lot more downloads going on there. There's a lot more information like coming through there than what I'm saying like in English, right? Anyway, just in brief, it's just me doing some self-healing, some self-clearing, just checking in with DC12 and the Federation. I did the pendulum before, just got confirmation, yep, I'm like out of sync, out of sorts, out of harmony, out of balance, and I'm just going to communicate them to with me, as a team, like just assess my biofields, and we're just going to do like a little bit of work, and as the work's channeled, I don't know what's going to happen. We'll just see. Thank you. Yeah, so the first thing I do is sort of like calm and just settle myself. So that was just like me talking to DC12 as well, just letting them know that, you know, yeah, I'm getting ready, I'm getting settled. I'm just asking them to give me a few moments just for me to relax my body before they start doing any work. Yeah, they're starting to work, like, see, like they have me toing and froing. I'm asked, why did you bring me back here? Why did you bring me back here? Okay, they just said they wanted me to step away from the camera. Why did you want me to step away from the camera? Okay, because they said we're going to be doing some arm work. Sorry, I might have to take that down actually. Beautiful as it sounds. It's going, yeah. They said we're going to do some arm work, right? They said get ready. Okay, so I'm saying we're checking me, like I can see Torna, can you check me? Can you check my energies and my biofields, please? Okay, they're going, yeah, that's going to be part of it. But they want me to explain that, yeah, like, often they don't work like on me directly, they're working out in the fields. The larger fields, which then has a flow-on effect. Down through the layers, the etheric layers into our physical bodies, which then activates change. Okay. What are you doing? Okay, they just said to me then, see how they're directing things at you. So they're saying to me, this is not just for me, this is not just for the fields around me, not even just for planet Gaia, but they're including you in this, okay, the viewer. So torna bost orna te si ta ese torna dost orna to. Okay, so they said they are isi torna like gathering umbuto. This is gathering bost orna asele horna ta. Okay, so they're fine tuning ipisi torna etata ost orna to kutu ulo orna umbuto ost orna ese te. Fine tuning, gathering, linking. Yep, they're going through layers. I'm going slow down, like you're going so fast I can't interpret in English. They go later. Umbata arna e kisi tutu osh arna ala a parna e tutu ist arna tutu ulo arna umbutu ist arna ndu yekina maharna inde tete ust arna ndu sta arna tekite e arna ndu tuku umstorna indikete arna turna sirna takarna harna Okay, I'm getting images when they do that. I'm getting I'm getting light codes coming through. I'm going, please not so hard, like that's really hard for me to do. So I get what they're doing there is they're caressing. They're caressing. Arna aya ke se lorna tatatai ke se torna tatatai shitana alana arna indoi ko somotoya harna ke se la arna atatatai ki o sho torna tai si morna tatatai ke lana arna oata soto ushite butapa ma I ko to I shtarna wasi ki harna ndo shtai. Wow, okay, so thank you for that. Mboso tornata tatata iki satarna. Okay, this is other work that they're doing now. Umbutorna silina is arna eki. So they went so fast there, like I could barely like even imbisi tornata, stop to translate in English like I normally do. Isi torna umbusto orna tatete silena orna imba a iki sitorna. And they just said to me, it's not necessary. People will get what they need to get. People will understand. They will feel it. So I'm asking, what are you doing now? I mean, they do this sometimes, but I don't like to assume I know what they're doing because each time it could mean something different. And they're really rubbing my palms and then my fingertips. And round circles. So there's something different going on. What's happening there? Okay. All right. So they just said they're embedding that in, right? They're integrating that. They're smoothing things over. They're locking it in, embedding it in. Okay, so they're going, it's like the icing on the cake, right? It's not enough to do the cake on its own. It's got to have the icing on it to seal it, to finish it off. Okay, there you go. It just adds that sparkle, like essence. Okay, and again, without it, like their work could easily come undone. That's interesting. So I just let them go until they feel that that's done. Like, meanwhile, I'm just trying to catch my breath after all of that. Okay, shake it out. Shake it out. Okay, so I'm saying to them, in my mind's eye, I feel that was, something very necessary for the collective, like as a whole. And so I was trying to scratch my nose there. I'm asking them if they can come in and do like more work on me because I'm still feeling like a little bit uptight, right? Especially in the shoulders. Okay, there. I'm going to do this. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, they're telling me to just stretch it out, right? Stretch it out. Bring it up. Pull it up. And then they just go flop. Flop. Okay, so if you guys can see a little bit. Okay, this might look like, this is me sort of like doing the work, but it's actually them. Oh, okay, yep. They're bringing me up, see that? This is them. Okay, they're expanding me out, bringing me up through the layers, expanding me out. Ibarna ekise tututata. Yeah, that feels better. Kita, 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 kita. Okay, that just stopped suddenly there. Like, is it or not? Okay. Yes, I'm saying to them, like, I do feel like better after that, because okay, so what they're saying is, when we get bombarded with all of these things, it kind of, like it suppresses, and it contracts, like we contract partly to protect ourselves, so we contract energetically, as a way to shield and as a barrier, but also, like it's weighing us down, so it's like a paperweight, like it's pushing, and so they're saying, I was really feeling it like in my shoulders, in the back there. And they said, pay attention, and this is something that I get a lot in the energy work, is that we need to expand out, like really, like bring our energy like back out, bring it up. And like when I say bring it out, like it's not just to here, like it's, like it's extending like out, like long way, kilometre, like either side. I'm looking out into the trees in the forest like now, and I can see trees that are probably, because I'm feeling like how far have I expanded myself out, right? How far does my energy go? And I'm trying to put like a meter like on it. So, I would easily say that's gone to 250 meters that side, and like, so obviously like it would go like the other way. So I'm just feeling how high up is it gone. Okay, I'm not very good with measurements and stuff, but I'm just getting like it's reached to the top of the trees. So I'm looking at the trees, and I don't know, like 30 feet, like that one would be like like almost as high as a 5-6 story building. So this is how far like our energy expands. Okay, yeah, so that's they're going, that would be normal, that would be ideal. Obviously it can extend out like even further than that, and but they said to me that's a process, it's something that you have to continually like work on, because like I said before, like we're constantly being bombarded, we're constantly being suppressed. So like while we work on expanding like ourselves up and out, like there's all these outside influences and outside sources that are compressing us back in. So it's like this constant to and fro like battle, and so that's when they do this like to me as well, like, and they take me back and forth. It's like you're going back and forth, in and out. And so that in itself can be really taxing, like on our systems, because we are constantly having to work at it. But wow, like you just feel so much better, like when you do. Like I just feel so much better, like already, like my shoulders, you feel free, like you feel like when your energy like is good, yeah, you just feel, I don't know, I guess, like after a day at the beach, you've been at the beach, and you've unconsciously self-cleared yourself just by like earthing and just by the salt water and the fresh air and the and all the iron energy that you pick up. The sounds of joy, like, and laughter, like, as well, dogs running. One of my favorite beaches is the dog beach because I don't have pets and I don't have a dog or anything like that. So, but I love going and being surrounded by them on this little beach and just seeing their joy and their happiness and they run and their freedom and it just brings joy to my heart, like, as well. So I'm just checking in with them now, like in and I'm just checking in with my heart, like, space then too, because that was just a reminder. Check in with your heart space. So I'm just going to do that now, just see what my heart is doing. Yeah, so my heart was going like really fast. I go partly just because of all that energetic work that I just did. Isi Torna got my heart racing. So they're just getting me just to slow it down, just to breathe it down. Isi Torna tata ikish torna. And they're giving me like an image of a rose. Isi tornate setete, kish arna, a beautiful pink rose, and the petals are open. So my heart is open. Isi tornate selena asht arnaitete, kisi tornata kisi. Isht ornata ta 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 ta. I'm getting this aroma, right, but I've got some jasmine, like a massive big jasmine plant over here, which is just really going up my nostrils, but I know they're going to me, yeah, like it's got that spring aroma, which is that renewed energy, right? So my heart is renewed, restored, renewed. Wow. That bit at the beginning was full on. So I'm just going to ask them if there's anything else that they want me to do or say. Ish oranai kiselena oranai kiki before I go. Okay, they're giving me a little bit of a telling off, and they're saying, "Ish oranai kai, you need to do this more often, right? Is it oranai?" Yeah, so we don't get so out of sorts. And I go, yeah, but I'm so busy. And they go, yeah, but it's like, it's a gift, that we give, like, ourselves. And I don't know about you guys, like how you feel like now. And maybe you want to replay like this again once or twice. Maybe you can go through the arm movements and the activations with me. It's a bit of an aerobic like workout. You will probably feel it like clear a lot more, like if you do that. Yeah, and they're just going, Isi tornate kese, we need to gift ourselves, the time. Isi tornate, shetana alana arnate te te te, especially right now, especially when there is so much going on, like on the planet. Epese tornate kite unst orna e selana arna e te tutu e ki maseto, he shatana arna e ke selana arna e ki te 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 te. Yeah, so that was just like them, like just expressing isi torna, like their love and care for our well-being. Bisi torna, imba satana alana arne e kisi torna de se te torna. Imbu to si teni kilana arne selo. He moita tata isi te kisi teni ilana arna e tatato. Usi tata est arna e kimoto tuto eseya. Halana arna e. Marna e tutu. Arna e se. Moita tata ki satana arna a. O halana arna e se. Toto arna undust arna e kisi. O te kiki. I'm going, wow, you guys love to talk, right? They love to talk. Ese torna te kite ist arnai. Impu to, impe, ese tornai. Impu bai. Okay, so yeah, just coming back to center like now, just coming back to your core state of being. Imba se torna se te kis torna ta. Again, they're just telling me just to open up my hands. Isi torna, just going to come back a bit so you can see. Ibornate se tututoiki. Okay, so they're just telling me that once you've cleared yourself, once you feel like your energy, like a being is expanded and cleared, and your heart is open, is se tornata ke te tost ornata se tututoiki. Okay. This feels really good, right? So standing open to the skies, to the stars, is it to the higher realms. And they're just saying to me, you are a free being. Okay, you are freer than the birds in the sky. Giornata. Okay, bring it up. They just said to me, no one shall take thee over other than thy govern thyself. Right? Thy govern thyself. Stand in your power. Ese totoya. Okay, reach for the skies. There is no boundary to your limitations. Really stretching me up here, really stretching me up. Ese torna. There is no boundary to your limitations. Se torna ki te. Okay, they're saying any limitations come from our own selves, our own belief systems. Ese torna te ki te, allowing others to control us, right? Ese torna te ki se lana ost orna te ki te. They're going, the buck stops here, the buck stops with you, the buck stops with me, the buck stops with us. So ish orna te ki te is what we allow into our systems. Si torna tata matata. Si torna tataya. Okay, so connecting the heart and the solar plexus there. Okay, thank you. Se toto. They just said thy will be done. Thank you so much. Thank you to DC12 and isi tornateke lana arna e se potofoshto arna e kise. Thank you isi tornatete, each and every one of you. Ipisi tornateke se lana arna e tete for what you bring to earth. Isi tornateke te for helping and assisting the collective. Ish tornateke te in everything that you do. Isi torna e lana arna e kise tototo. Hest orna atata amudo e kiselena arna e kikiki. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you. Isi tornai e lono orna e kise to. Imbosotono koshotona arna e kiselena arna e kiki. Isi torna ana wa ikita to osh orna in te. Okay, sending much love and blessings your way. Isi torna, thanks for tuning in. Isi torna e kelena arna e kisi ish torna mbuto kapai. Mbuto impise ela arna. Osh torna. Kisi ete.